Matt. Brandon, your turn's over, Matt.
So wait, so what do I have to do? I have to do a dex.
So do a dex saving throw. And
Alright.
you get a plus D4 at the end of it, because you're last.
Oh, nice. Thanks for that, Louis.
No problem, son.
Also, I think you might...
It's not a 1. I got a 6 plus 2 plus... Oh, I have to roll a d4. Wow, 1! It's amazing. It really is. 9. No, I got... Oh, it wasn't a 6 that I rolled, it was a 9. It was upside down. So, it's 9 plus 3, 12. Which is still not good. Probably didn't succeed.
Well, you raged last turn, right?
Yeah, but that only affects strength checks. And saving throws.
And this is a saving throw.
For dex, though.
Yeah, true.
So it's not a
you
strength
got
one. Yeah, I got 12 total.
You almost break free, but you...
No. Wait, I almost break 3 in a dex. Interesting, but...
Okay, this is the final round. If Edith doesn't pull through on this round, you will drown next round.
But we can still survive it. That's not technically dead, you know.
It's not dead.
No.
You still have your death save throws.
But now my rage has ended.
And she will, after seeing these two things, thinks she has a very clear idea and will move here. And will multi-attack where she thinks it is. One of which will hit. Where are her fucking stats? You didn't bless Edith, did you?
No, not the NPC, no.
Good, she doesn't deserve it.
Sure.
Plus 4. 12. So she swings, slowing through the water. And you, as it hits a certain point, sort of directly in front of her, you see a pulse of blue in the exact shape of the water weird, and it was sort of like its form is sort of drifting in the water, and you can see a tendril coming from its mouth down to Doobskin. Louis, you don't see any of this, you're unconscious. Doobskin, you see this. And
what do I see?
You hear like a horrific like screech
no.
that's like distorted underwater.
Oh,
and then you see the blue form just fade away into the ocean, and you are no longer grappled.
What?
And it is dead.
How did it die? Wait, how did it die?
Edith hit it.
Oh, Edith actually killed it!
Edith.
Oh my gosh! Thank
And
goodness.
with that,
Well then...
Edith swims towards Louis while you
just swim immediately to the surface.
go for the surface.
Alright.
I just realised that I forgot Elwin's turn, but that's fine.
Yeah, don't worry, we didn't need him.
He wouldn't have been able to make the distance anyway, I don't think.
Yeah.
Anyway, damn, I'm annoyed about that. Anyway. So, what's the trick? Edith, it goes down and swims and grabs you, Matt.
She's not going to be able to lift him to the surface with
She's
all
got
that armor
proficiency
on.
in swim. So
She has to be a flipping, just like, absolute...
She gets a natural 20 in her strength check.
No way!
The dead ass.
That is not real. That's
a
alright.
natural 20.
Guess she's just massive like that. Well, I mean, honestly, if he was unconscious but he could still breathe, not too big of a problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's 70-foot dead water.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
like
no,
I
it's not
said.
70 foot, 60 foot. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad thing, because that's where the dungeon is.
How
Which
on
the dragon was
earth?
telling you about.
How on earth does anyone, even a Goliath, I'm just like, how the flip would anyone lift someone with armor on?
Well,
60
when you get a
feet up
natural
to the
20 and
water.
we'll just say as a sailing captain, this isn't her first rodeo when it comes to bringing people that have fallen off the ship, and she knows the techniques needed.
Clearly, clearly she's got some secret knowledge on this.
You, Doobskin, have surfaced from the water.
Yeah.
And sort of clinging onto the edge of the ship. and you look over as Edith surfaces holding the hooded cloaked figure of Louis.
Mm-hmm.
And she's sort of swimming towards. How much health are you on, by the way?
I'm on 21.
Really? You did
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I really was like not doing too horribly, honestly.
I took the brunt for you.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't believe that they got a nat 20 against you. I was worried that it would happen. Anyway, so she swims over to you with him, and you sort of help take the load, and you guys both climb up the side of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And Louis, you are now lying on your back on the ship, still unconscious. Your hood is still on, so you're fine even if there is seawater on you. Doobskin, I would like you to roll for medicine.
Alright. Great thing it's -1. I don't think I've ever succeeded in a throw that's anything natural 1.
A natural one.
So that's 1 -1.
In your attempt to stabilize Doobskin, who's like
I am Doobskin.
in attempts to stabilize Louis, whose form is battered and broken, and he just looks horrifically wounded.
Yeah.
You sort of just slip, and your elbow just clocks him in the head, and Matt, you lose your death saving throw.
Holy.
What? You can't do that! I didn't even say I wanted to help him! You can't just force the death saving throw upon him!
As this is happening, Elwyn runs up and immediately pours a potion of healing down your throat.
I literally have potions of healing.
Too dumb. Alright, so.
What is that?
Let me figure out how much you get paid.
I mean, I don't
Oh my
die.
You're not
gosh.
dead, no, you're fine.
No. Can you heal them before they make all their saving throws?
Yeah, you can stay alive, yeah.
Ah.
So you regain 5 H points. No, 5. You gain 9 hit points.
Nice.
You are now conscious, but feel like you have been like raped by a leviathan. Which in essence you have been.
My ass hurts.
Also, boys, after that encounter, you gain 700 experience points.
Nice.
Does it feel worth it?
Let me get out my calculator.
So we'll just wrap up this session.
Yeah, probably a good idea there. Alright.
So as you guys are all stabilized on the server, Edith is going back to the helm and is leading you guys off towards. Oh no, she's taking the helm, and as you guys are getting up, you see that you are nearing the shores of the far bank, closest to the town where you remember Louis, the town of Zelnov, where Nigel mentioned that is directly east of Red Shrike, the city, the capital.
Yep.
You're approaching the shore near that town, and on that shore you see the bronze dragon, who is just sort of chilling there.
Yep.
And you are beelining it for the coast, and as you guys are sort of recovering from your journey, you can heal if you want to, Matt, with lay hands.
Yeah, why not?
May as well. So then you, with that, heal whatever that is. At that, it's fine. You approach the coast and arrive as the dragon sort of looks up at you guys.
Yep.
And just 1 second. So as you guys approach, Edith grabs the gangplank, drops it down, and you guys go onto solid ground. So once again, where the dragon's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet relief.
The guard is still cowering underneath in the hold. I think he's passed out by now.
Yeah.
You might want to fetch him. Louis.
So you, Elwyn, Edith, and Louis are all there.
Yep.
And the dragon, as you guys approach, a very good show. Congratulations.
I want to hear it.
We just went through hell! I just want to leave this place!
I think
And
that's my god.
as you're saying, as you guys are just breaking down,
Yeah.
One second.
How's Elwyn responding through all of this as well?
Elwyn.
I think it was Alan.
Elwyn
Tell
DeGeneres?
when I'm not Elwyn.
Well, maybe he's just really shaken, so he can't talk.
Well, we'll say that after seeing the state that Louis was in.
Did you
Yeah.
hear that chick? Freaking Aaron? She sucks. You make fun of her.
Edith.
Yeah, Edith. What the
When I killed it.
Edith?
Yes.
The last person.
Edith stole the flipping thunder.
Yeah, when Ruben was explaining how he died, I was like, wait.
Yeah, I was like, I tuned out because I was like, Edith is just gonna fail again.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, wait, seriously?
But anyway, back to it.
Yeah.
Wait 1 second. So as you guys are talking, with the or like breaking down,
Yeah.
the dragon sort of chuckles and just breathes, and a golden mist just over you guys.
What the heck?
Yeah.
They better not have just given me AIDS.
And as the mist passes over you,
Yes.
feel a superior sense of revitalization as you were healed 34 times.
Oh my gosh.
We get healed?
The dragon heals you for 34 hit points.
Damn, dude, can I go above my
Dude.
natural?
No.
Over here?
Okay,
Oh, I'm
look
at max HP
No,
then.
heal. You're
I'm back.
34 HP.
Yes. But I am at 1
Um,
level of exhaustion. And I've lost 2 rages.
You've lost 2 rages, yes.
Yeah.
Is a token of my thanks. And is now to the matter at hand, and his claw sort of pulls out, and there is a golden key, quite small for his claw,
Mm-hmm.
and he sort of hands it towards you, like the key to the dungeon beneath the site you were just at, and he hands it out to you. Do you take it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Ah, cool.
Might as well at this point.
So add to your inventory dungeon key.
Yeah.
Says, now, the reward awaits inside the dungeon. After you take care of a few of the security, there should be no problem at all.
Ah,
But remember, the item that I need is this, and he again between his. Actually, no. What he does is Wait. 1 second. Someone's missing.
Well, I don't think Doobskin will be going swimming anytime soon.
Yeah.
If he can help it.
that was a good time to learn.
So as this you just have as he's about to describe the item
Yes.
that he wants you to claim, he sort of lifts up his head and looks off towards a like an outcrop of trees and like a small little a little forest basically, so you can't really see past the trees, and it's fairly close, so it's within like 15 feet of you guys. And you start to hear some, and suddenly, out of nowhere, a figure through the trees,
What the heck?
stumbling along the ground, thrown by some force. It slides along the ground and comes to a stop.
Oh my.
Raises his head, looks up as an owlbear.
No!
From where he was.
You remember the thing that right as flipping.
The figure
Wait a
turns around and
second.
looks at you guys.
Wait a second. I know what's going on here. Look who just joined, Matt.
Would you care to introduce yourself?
Is he an owlbear? Are you an owlbear?
It's the figure that was thrown by the owlbear.
Oh,
I get up and dust myself off. I look around for a distance.
So
Wait.
At the moment, you are surrounded by a small party and a giant dragon. In the direction you were just thrown from, there is an owlbear, the one that you were hunting. You are still in combat with it, but
Yep.
we'll roll for initiative at the start of next session.
Oh my goodness.
We're gonna fight an owlbear.
Yep.
That's alright. That's like way below our. That's like below our level, Matt. And we both just got fully healed.